Hey folks, welcome back to the Restaurant Show. With me now is Daryl Sisson from Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery. Did I say that in the right order?
Exactly right.
Cafe and Cupcakery.
Exactly
How are you?
Right. I'm good.
Good
Great.
to see you.
Great
Good
to see you.
And we've passed each other in the hallway a couple times here at the studio, but
Yes.
and I've been to your place a couple of times, but I don't think we've ever been on the Restaurant Show together.
We have not.
So.
No.
Welcome.
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure, absolutely. So you've got some things that have you're changing about your menu, I believe.
That's right.
I understand. You want to talk to us about those?
Yeah, we've done. We've been around for 8+ years, and we've been talking recently about the fact that we used to do breakfast, lunch, then lunch, dinner, but we've moved to just breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day.
Oh wow. Okay.
So if you want to come in at 8 in the morning, you can get a fish fry. If you want to come in at 8 at night, you can come in and get an omelet.
Wow.
We're going to show you breakfast, lunch, and dinner items here later today.
That's fantastic.
And then we have another change that we're
Yeah.
very happy about, because we've always, of course, done takeaway like all restaurants do. But in 8+ years, we've never done delivery. But we've just started. We've partnered with Grubhub.
Okay.
And we have gotten a great response with people finding out that we're on Grubhub, and we barely started, and it's like people want this. So it's a really nice thing, and we might move into other companies that do delivery.
Yeah.
But especially as it gets cold here, and you might say, I want to sit here and watch a Packer game or a Badger game, and I don't want to go out, I just want food brought to me. You can come through the Daisy.
Sure. And is there, do you happen to know if there's like a delivery range or a radius that they'll deliver to?
Well, we're on the east side of Madison, the near east side, and we go all the way through, say, the downtown and west, and pretty far into the west side.
Okay.
There actually is no range as I know of.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay,
But,
well look it up if you're not sure.
Yes, just check in with Grubhub
Sure.
and they'll show you. how
Okay,
they're
well
doing.
cool. Well, let's talk about some of the items that you brought here, because I'm
Yeah.
really excited to take a look at some of these.
Again,
So what do we have here?
this is our smoked salmon omelet. So
Okay.
it's smoked salmon, cream cheese, and vegetables, as you see, mixed into the eggs,
Yeah.
as well as our house-made Daisy pesto sauce.
Yeah, and I promise you folks, I didn't take a bite of this earlier in the program. They cut it open so we could see what's in the inside as well. So, but I am going to take a bite right now because I do want to experience this. So this is the smoked salmon, cream cheese, and pesto omelet. Correct. Make sure I get a little bit
And our
of
pesto is so good. Most pestos are basil and pine nuts. Ours is macadamia nuts and 4 herbs and other things, and amongst all together, it's a nice, rich, flavorful.
I didn't chew that one long enough. I'm going to have to do that again. Okay, what do we got over here?
New item for us. We have a mac and cheese that we can serve as is.
Okay.
Great for kids, or else as you can add whatever you like.
Okay.
One of our most popular items is our house-made chorizo. So we've topped this mac and cheese with, made with, by the way, fresh pasta from RP's Pasta, our neighbor in the neighborhood.
All right.
Fresh pasta there. And then our own house-made chorizo, and we've added roasted vegetables to this one.
Wow.
You can add chicken, you can add shrimp, you can add steak, you can do whatever you want to it.
Wow, who knew that mac and cheese could be a gourmet dish? It is at the Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery, so I'm going to try some of this. So this is the
Might be a
house-made.
little tricky to get through that fettuccine, but anyway, you'll get
This is
in
the
there.
house-made chorizo.
That's right.
I'm going to try to get as much of this as I can here.
Our chorizo is our most popular meat at the restaurant. We do it in our omelet. We do it as a meatloaf. We do it in other dishes as well.
I can definitely see why. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, this is some kind of meatloaf, as I understand.
It is. This is a ground beef and bacon meatloaf. We do 4 types of meatloaf, as I say, chorizo. We do 5, excuse me. We do a Reuben, we do that. So this is just a pretty classic dish, though. We're kind of looking at, I was trying to put together some hearty winter fare here.
Sure, yeah, comfort food.
So exactly, comfort food, and we've got this, and it's got a really rich onion gravy on top.
Onion gravy.
And it's good, so go along with, again, there's always vegetables built into our dishes, and side of vegetables, and potatoes. You can get them as breakfast potatoes, or you can get mashed potatoes. We do different types of potatoes.
That gravy is just perfect.
Isn't it?
That's
It's
amazing.
nice.
I need to learn how to make that. Can you give me the secret?
Yeah, it's called, let me see, I'll get your number here.
Okay, yeah, just text it to me, would you? Okay. Well, very cool. So let's talk a little bit about dietary concerns over the holidays, because there are people out there who maybe can't enjoy some of the classic holiday fare.
Exactly.
They need gluten-free for whatever reason, or just want to eat healthier or do something like that. So what sort of things do you offer on your menu for folks like that?
Well, first of all, our whole menu has gluten-free, either naturally or can be modified to be gluten-free more than 80% of the items, including desserts. So we'll talk about that. But that's part of what we're thinking of. Is a lot of times we find in the holidays is that you've got a big family coming and you've got a couple of vegans or you've got a couple of gluten-free or you've got something and you want to take care of, say, desserts.
Right.
And you can come to us because we have gluten-free cupcakes, we have gluten-free desserts, which I'll talk about.
Okay.
And then, and on the whole menu, lots is vegetarian or can be made vegetarian since we make everything from scratch.
Sure.
And we also, as I say, gluten-free goes throughout the menu.
Okay. So this is an example of a gluten-free
This
option.
one is.
Okay.
This is our chocolate cheesecake.
Okay, may I?
Yes, please. That chocolate cheesecake with cherry
cherries.
topping.
All right.
Yeah, and we do several cheesecakes every day. We do a flourless chocolate cake, naturally gluten-free. We do tarts. We do pies. Not all of them are gluten-free, but almost everyone is gluten-free.
I mean, you wouldn't believe that that's gluten-free by the taste of it.
It's
delicious.
At all. I say the same about our cupcakes. My favorite cupcakes are our gluten-free cupcakes. I don't know why, but I like the cake gluten-free better than even the regular one. Yeah,
Really?
It's a strange thing.
Do you have other customers who kind of feel the same way when they come in, that they say, "Oh, I like that gluten-free one, even though I don't need to eat gluten-free"?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not always a matter of need. Sometimes it's a matter of choice. You just say, if it tastes good, I love it. So they'll eat it and they'll like it.
And of course, it looks like you've got some fresh squeezed orange juice here and a variety of other, you have coffee, a variety of other beverages. You can have it all at the Daisy Cafe.
It's actually mimosa because we do cocktails.
There you go.
And yeah, try that too.
Okay.
But cocktails, beer and wine, and
Okay.
coffee, of course, tea, all kinds of local providers as well.
Awesome.
So.
Well, Daryl, thank you so much for joining us
Pleasure
today.
to be here.
They deliver now, so if you don't
That's
want to
right.
make it over there, or you can't make it over there, you can give them a call and you can get the food brought right to you. This is Daryl from the Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery, and we'll be right back with more Restaurant Show after the break.